Hey there, people of the grid. It's Friday. The day is done. Going to pick up our last girl. She decided to stay at a friend's place after school, Amelia. So I'm going to get her. Then we got to eat real fast. Then we got to get Amelia to volleyball practice. Tammy's got to go too to volleyball practice because she has to learn how to score volleyball. I think I'm going to join her because the volleyball rules, they have changed. You see, when we played volleyball when we were in school, it was a completely different set of rules. They've changed, I'm telling you. Look into it. It's crazy. So I'm going to go learn about that too, I think, because maybe we'll get to score some volleyball together. Tammy had a bit of an adventure today with her Tesla Model X. We have a lot of snow on the roads. It's slippery. She's got all-season tires and all-wheel drive. Still, though, she didn't slide into anything. She was actually taking a new road that hadn't been cleared yet, and there was a curb that her back tire just nipped, and just nipped it in the right way to push in the sidewall enough to actually make the tire fail. So I don't know if it was a bad tire or if it's a warranty thing. We'll ask the people where we got the tire. But long story short, she managed to get home, and then she had to go volunteer at Melissa's school because Melissa had a thing going on. So she left the X on the driveway, and there's an outfit nearby us called Tires on the Run. Roger, he comes out, he does the work that needs to get done, so it saves you from driving on a tire that's low or getting a tow truck or anyways. We got a new tire, we got it on the vehicle, it's all good, it's good to go. So that's the thing.
So look who I have here, out of school. Where were we?
The orthodontist.
Oh my gosh, I live at the orthodontist.
I got my braces off.
Let's see. Oh, Amelia, they look beautiful. Are you happy?
I get to eat stuff now. So.
Oh, she's eating popcorn, and they gave her all kinds of treats and gifts and all kinds of cool stuff. Like, maybe don't eat in front of the people. That's rude. It's rude. As you can see, it's snowy and cold here, and that's why Mike has decided to stay in California. I think my temperature is like -13, and his is probably +20.
But it feels like minus 25.
Yeah, it's cold. It's a cold, cold wind out there. Brr. So here I am, driving the Leaf. And why am I driving the Leaf, you say? Well, Ethan thankfully didn't take it to school today, but when I was driving him to school, there was a really bad traffic jam, so I took this new road. And I was so proud of myself because I knew about this road and I was going to sneak around all the traffic. It's not even on maps, it's so new. So I took the road, I dropped him off, he got to school on time, and then I came back on that new road, and they don't clean the snow off of it quite as good as the other roads, and I clipped a curb in the X. And so I'm driving along, and all of a sudden my pressure sensor for my tires start going off. And I see it dropping from 40 to 35 to 34 to 33, and I know I've damaged my tire somehow. And so yeah, that's why I'm driving the Leaf, because there's my tire. I'm so sad. I pray that the rim and the tire are fine, and I just kind of knocked it off the bead. It doesn't look damaged. But yeah, let's pray, because I just got new tires. I really don't want to have to get another one. That was my warning. But I was thankful for the Leaf, and it's cold here. Although it has warmed up, now it's only -15. So I'm gonna go inside, wait for the Tires on the Run guy. So yeah, you'll see I clipped it right there. But it doesn't look bent. I hope not. We'll wait and see when he gets here.
Yeah. Okay. On with our regularly programmed evening. Well, we had supper. We're now at volleyball, so we're gonna go see, I think Amelia's got a game tonight. So I'm gonna be watching the game, and we'll see what happens after that. Well guys, it was an uneventful Friday night. We took it easy, hung out, got everything done. Volleyball's done, made it home. Amelia's having a friend sleeping over. Tomorrow morning starts bright and early. We've got some curling that we got to do, and yeah, so it's getting close to midnight. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Be a good Friday, fast Friday. Hey there, people of the grid. I think last time we talked to you guys was Friday night, and look who's here.
I don't think we did.
No, it was Friday, just for a little bit. So here's what happened on, was it on Friday? Yeah. So Friday morning, Tammy took Ethan to drop him off. I dropped off the girls at school. And on her way back, there's a snow-covered road. And her back tire on the passenger side just nicked the curb. Didn't hit it hard, just nicked it. But nicked it in such a way that it actually damaged the entire tire. So she made it home. It ran out of air, so it was flat shortly after being parked on the driveway. And then we had a guy come and look at it, and that's when we learned that the tire was shot and that we needed a new one, which really sucked. Now, those are already a new set of tires, so I guess best time to have to replace one. So we did. We got her up and running later that day, and everything is good. And then Friday night, we had some volleyball activity that we went to with Amelia. Saturday was crazy because the girls, Amelia and Samantha, were curling. And you guys curled, what, 3 games that day? We didn't get home Saturday night until about 5 o'clock. And we just relaxed and hung out here, right?
Yeah.
Played video games.
I played a lot of video games.
We'll have to do a review. This kid is annoying. We'll have to do a review on what game is it?
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Ethan bought that with his allowance money. It looks like a really cool game. Lucky for us, a lot of these games for the Nintendo Switch, they've been ported over from the Wii U.
Some of them have been.
Some of them. Yeah. And when we had the Wii U, we didn't have all of those games. So for us, they're new. So it's actually working out really well. Mm-hmm. And that took us through Saturday. Today was Sunday. Today really was kind of our day of relaxing and rest for the most part. Oh, and Saturday, Amelia had friends over. Sunday, she went over to her friends. We did a big pancake breakfast thing. And then we just took it easy, and we played Ethan's game that he got for Christmas.
We're still in the
What's it called?
Scythe?
Scythe. Very cool game. 2 hours plus to play. It's
taken us a long time.
Risk and something else and something else. It's awesome.
And we're still in.
So we're playing that, and we're going to just call it a wrap. I was very productive this weekend. I had like 300 emails in my inbox, a bunch of stuff to get done. I banged all of that out on Saturday. That's why you didn't hear from us Friday, Saturday. I got a ton of stuff done, and I've finally gotten myself... I used to run a getting things done, like a to-do manager system. I had it on my Mac. It was called OmniFocus. It was awesome. But then I ran into a problem because it wasn't on my iPad and it wasn't on my phone here. So I kind of stopped using it as much, and I just went to plain old reminders. But I needed to get back into having a system, because when there's so much stuff going on in your life, you don't want anything falling off the table. So I've got a new one. It's called Things 3. I'll give you a review after a while. I got it installed and set up. It's on my phone. It's on my iPad. I think it's going to be awesome. All right, we're going to go back to playing our board game. Lissa's playing. She's actually doing really good.
I know.
Oh, and in hindsight, we realized, because Tammy did eventually call Tesla, and they had said, you know what, you should have called us first. They would have brought out a spare tire for her.
They would have taken care of me.
They would have brought her out a tire to borrow.
A loaner.
And then we would have gotten the other tire fixed, and would have cost us...
I wouldn't have been able to fix it, but it wouldn't have cost me to have somebody come to the house. It would have cost us a lot less. And roadside assistance would have taken care of it.
Look what I brought back for Tammy from Disneyland. A hoodie, pajama hoodie, and pants. Ooh, pants, baby.
You're so funny.
Okay, let's play our game.
It's like, where are my followers from? And so this one guy posted, Google installed the translator on our phones so that it flips the words automatically. I'm like,
did you go?
Yeah,
it's Melissa's turn. So go.
I am going to move.
What I said, Ethan? Pity the fool that attacks me. Don't you attack me.
I don't worry.
So, what'd you think of the game? You won.
I won. It was awesome.
Isn't it awesome?
Play it again.
How long did it take us?
I think we started at 4 o'clock and it's 9:30.
And
we started at 4:30.
We had supper, so.
Yeah.
Was it 3 hours? 4.
4 hours total.
Yeah. It took us a while because we were learning too. And you were doing other stuff while we played.
No.
They were.
I was getting things done. It was an awesome game. Scythe. I love it. And we just sort of started scratching the surface on it. With these complex games, usually the first one is just kind of a figure out how it plays and how it goes. And then once you get the swing of things and every player gets the swing of things, then it really gets exciting because it kind of moves quicker and you can start developing strategies. So this one is a really good one. We're gonna have to play it again this week. I like it. I like games that like take a few hours. They're fun. And look at Lissa. She's having fun over here.
She likes math, Dad.
I know. She's good at math.
All our kids are.
She's got to get used to wearing her retainer during the daytime because she has to sleep with it. She doesn't have to wear it during the day, but she does have to sleep with it. So she's just got to get used to the feel of it so that she doesn't spit it out in the middle of the night. That's why she's got... Right now she's doing math homework. Fun math time with Dad. Sometimes you cry, sometimes you laugh.
That's reading time.
I'm kidding.
What's it going to be today? Laughing or crying?
Laughing.
I hope so too. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up our weekend. We got a little bit of homework done to finish, and then we're going to roll into a full week. So it's going to be interesting going into Monday. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a great Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on which part of the world you're in. We'll catch up with you tomorrow with some more Tesla news.